My name is Kevin Turner, and I'm from the United States. I heard about Gnan Vidi and enlightenment in 2 hours from a friend of mine, and I thought, this is it. I have to try this after doing many different paths for a long time. I believed that there was a shorter path and that a shorter path was possible. And I took the first Gnan Vidi in July in Chicago, and I got what I came for, so I'm back again for a little bit more. Thank you.
My name is Christian, I'm from Germany, and about a year ago I got really frustrated with the spiritual search, and I asked myself, well, if I was all-powerful, if I was a Tirthanka like Mahavir or Krishna, what would I do? And I thought, well, I would just give people self-realization in 2 hours. That seemed reasonable. So I went on the internet and I Googled self-realization in 2 hours. And look what came up. So I thought, wow, finally somebody who makes sense. I have to go there. And I came here in February, and it's been an amazing journey ever since. The Gyan video was a total 180-degree change. It was something on a very subtle level. It was not a spectacular experience, but on a very subtle but ultimately deep level, the Gyan video has completely changed me.
My name is Barbara, and I'm from Northern California, near San Francisco. I found out about Gnan about a week before the Guru Purnima celebration in Chicago. I got an email from a friend, and then all of a sudden I was hearing about it from a few other people. I checked out the website, and I didn't believe it, that you can get self-realization in 48 minutes. And also, after I started reading more on the website, the Western mind was very triggered by some of the things I read. But something was pulling me there. I figured if this works, then this is the most amazing thing in the world, and if it doesn't work, I don't lose anything. And Juan Carlos's testimonial really touched my heart, and that was one thing that got me to go. And this has really changed my life after being a spiritual seeker for many, many years, going all over the world. This has made a real difference in my life. It's not just an experience that goes away. So I really am committed to helping other people at least walk through the door.
My name is Richard. I'm from Northern California. I came, I saw, I took Gnan, and the ego was conquered. And also freed and allowed to see itself. And it's just been an incredible journey. This is my 5th time in India. I think the 5th time is the charm. And the love and the humility and the clarity from everyone here is beyond, it speaks volumes about what there is here. Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand. My name is Alicia, and I'm coming from the US. And I was born to a family of spiritual seekers. I visited many, many teachers, and I would try practices, and then I would abandon the practice. And it seemed about equal, actually, whether I was doing it or not doing it. And so about 2 weeks before I met Deepak Bhai, there's a very popular film in the West called The Secret, and it's all about manifesting your desires, worldly or spiritual. And I had seen this movie, and I thought, oh, well, I need to do this. You know, I need to decide what I really want. And so again, I went deep inside, and I tried to feel something about any worldly thing, and I just couldn't. I didn't feel like I really wanted any of those things truly in my heart. And so what I saw instead was a vision, and it was like a vision of a diamond or a mirror. It's like both at the same time. And I didn't even know what it meant, but I thought to myself, okay, that's what I want. I don't know what it is, but I'm just going to hold that. When I first met Deepak Bai, it was Rag at first sight. And I just felt a complete trust, and like I've never felt in this world before. Thank you.
Thanks for everybody coming here. And for me, this was a incredibly transformational experience. And I don't really have anything new to add that anybody else hasn't said already. There's nothing you have to do, or you just have to be. And whatever you do when you leave here, whenever you return to this knowledge, you return home. So it's an unbelievable gift. And however you found it, you're extremely lucky. So I'm eternally grateful for this knowledge. Thank you.
And I thought I had an understanding for the spiritual path. I've read everything. It didn't turn out anything like I thought it would. You can't interpret it. I saw that everything was attunement. That when you came with this search in your heart, it's here, but it's very subtle. So after you receive the ceremony this afternoon, it's very subtle. You'll carry it with you in your life, and it will manifest. When I got home, I went to bed with my wife that night, and she looked across the bed at me and said, "You're not the same man that I married 33 years ago." When I shared this with Deepak, he said, "You're going to moksha, it doesn't matter." Welcome. Ask us questions at any time. Thank you.